Moving away from home can be exciting, but it also means a lot of new responsibilities, and chief among them is how to manage your finances. This is something a lot of kids 18 years old and older face as they move off to school for the first time. Hi, I'm Christine Scott. I'm a second-year university student at the University of Windsor, and last year I was one of those students. It took me a year, but I finally set up a financial situation that was right for me, and hopefully I'll be able to help you do the same. Financial literacy is how well you understand the different ways you can manage your money most effectively. Financial literacy is important because it applies to many areas of your life, such as paying for post-secondary school, getting your first car, or even buying your first home. Almost as important as understanding how these financial matters apply to you is how to manage them. Budgeting plays a big role in the management of your finances. Ask yourself how much money you've got coming in, then compare it to your expenses. Make sure you aren't spending more than you make. Bonus if you have some extra money left over for saving. This is easier if you have another account you can put some money into every so often. I have a savings account to automatically receive a certain sum of money at the beginning of every month from my checking account, so there's always money there for emergencies. Another way to manage your finances is with a credit card. Credit cards enable you to purchase things like textbooks when you need them and don't have the cash for them right away. When you use a credit card, the bank gives you a certain amount of time to repay them. The important thing to remember is not to spend more than you can afford to pay back. This is especially important because if you don't pay the bank back by the due date, they will start charging you interest for the money you borrowed. Another tip is to have overdraft protection. In the event you spend more money than you have, this service will cover your expenses, but with interest. This is particularly useful when writing checks. You never know when that check will be cashed and how much money will be in your bank account when it is. It's important to get your account back to a positive balance as soon as possible. Finally, apply for scholarships, grants, and government funding like OSAP to help subsidize the cost of educational expenses. The great thing about grants and scholarships, both of which are a part of OSAP, is that they don't have to be paid back, and OSAP loans don't have to be paid back for 6 months until you graduate or leave school. I hope this has been helpful. Until next time.